Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to Starve.io. So recently they updated the game and they changed a few things, so I thought we'd jump in and explore this new update. Alright, so first things first, at the top in the middle there, you can see this little yellow box. This little yellow box is a survival starter kit. So if I had have been playing and I just died and I'm respawning now, if I had 1000 points, it would give me 3 berries. And then obviously the more points that you accidentally died with, the higher your rewards are. Now down the bottom you can see that there are 4 bars now. So the green one is our life bar, the red one is our food bar, the light blue one is our temperature gauge, and then the dark blue one is actually our water meter. So there's a lot going on in this game now. If you thought it was tricky before, trust me, it's gotten a whole lot trickier. So they've also popped in little ponds and things like that in the game now. So this is where we collect our drinking water from, and you can do that just by sort of hovering over top of it. Now be careful though, because this white bar here, that's your oxygen bar. Now I haven't ran it all the way to the end, but I guess if you run out of oxygen then you're gonna drown. So just be wary of that. So I actually just got invited into another little base here, and this one's pretty cool. They've got a really good setup, so we can stand on here and drink the water and stay warm as well at the same time, which is pretty awesome. And as you can see, they've actually got a really big area that they've covered, so they've fenced in the whole lake so no one else can drink from here, which is pretty funny but very clever indeed. Now another thing that they've added to the game is this little shovel just here. And with this little guy we can run around and we can collect dirt in this area, we can collect sand along the beach, and we can collect ice in the snow biome. So now that I have dug up a bit of dirt, we can now also craft one of these little farm plots. Might do 2, and then I'm gonna head up in here. These guys are windmills, so the windmills make flour with which you can make biscuits and bread and all sorts of yummy stuff. So I'm gonna place these guys down, and then we can just pop our seeds straight in them. Now these little guys here are the little wheat seeds that pop up all over the place, so I'm gonna grab one of them and I'm gonna go place it down in our little farm plot. There we are. So now we're going to have our own little weedy, and I'll collect some more wood and we'll make a little watering can, because as you can see, that berry bush that is there has gone all brown and icky looking. That's because it needs some water, so we're going to have to do that. Alright, so we can make the little watering can now, get that one happening. And now to fill that one up, all you have to do is be on top of the water and then just click the little blue one. And now we'll be able to go over and water that little plant and bring it back to life. That's super cute. Alright, so now that that's back to life, I can pick our Wheatie. I can take him and I can place him in the windmill. Oh, there's already some flour in here. So I place the wheat in here, and then that will make us some flour. Alright, so now that we've got the flour, we can make up these little cookies, which are delicious. And what I'm sort of thinking, so there is a new beach biome. Now I'm kind of wondering if I can actually get down there and build a base in the ocean. Because obviously then it's going to be really tricky for other players to get to me. So I'm going to go around, collect a whole heap of wood so I can make up a few bridges, and we're going to see how we go. Alright, so we're just about ready to head out and start building our little ocean base. As you can see, I did make up the coat and things like that as well, just in case it's a little bit chilly out there. And we also have the shovel. Now with the shovel, we are able to collect both sand and dirt. Now with the sand, I'm able to craft up some little glass bottles to keep some water in. So I'll show you that now. And to be able to do this, you need to have a fire placed next to your workbench. I guess it's to sort of simulate the glass melting, I suppose. So we'll place that one there. And now we can make this little glass bottle. There we are. And to fill that guy, all you got to do, you just got to go into the water and then click fill. And these guys are stackable as well. So you could have a whole heap of these just like you have a whole heap of berries. It'll work. Now, I'm going to drop down these guys because I don't actually need them. I'll drink my water and drop the bottle. Now, something I did notice too on the mini-map here, if you look closely, there is actually an opening into the snow at the top of the ocean. So I might maybe see if we can head up that way and maybe try and build across there. Alright, so we're going to need to be careful out this way because there are actually piranhas and there are also kraken. So I'm going to do this a little bit like we do with the snow biome. I'm going to go out as far as I can without drowning, and then I'm going to place down the bridge. And there's one of those little piranhas there now. So I don't know if he's going to come straight over to us or if he's going to ignore us for a minute. No, looks like he may actually leave us alone. There is another one up a little bit, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on that guy. And from these piranhas, you actually can cook the fish and you also get scales. And if you get further in the game, you need the scales to be able to craft the dive mask, which I'm guessing obviously just helps you stay out in this biome for a bit longer. Probably going to have to try and take this one out. I don't know how strong they are. Oh, and he just comes straight on our bridge. Darn you, piranha. Get away from him. Oh, no, he killed me.
3 hours later.
I think that should just about do it, so let's go. Oh, no. Someone's put a base on this island. This could be bad. Try and stay away from these guys. Oh, run, Holly, run. Oh, my gosh. Move, 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 move. Oh, put my helmet on. Oh, no. That probably wasn't the best idea, actually, because now I'm freezing. Ow. Bitey piranhas. No, no, no. Quick, quick, quick. Oh man, my health is so low. That was extremely lucky. I don't even know how we made it. So I've had a bit of a look at all the islands, and I think this one might be it. I think this one is tucked out of the way enough that no one's going to come bug us. So we're going to craft up a little fire, place that one down, and I might also craft up a little workbench and place that one down also. Thank you. And then what we're going to want to do is place down some berry bushes. So I'll get some seeds for that. Alright, and we're going to need somewhere where it's going to be safe so we can still collect water and not freeze. But it's also going to be blocked in so no one else can come get us. So we're going to place down all these bridges out here. And then what I'm thinking is we can build a fire and things on them. Collect my little fruit. Thank you very much. And that kraken is so awfully close. I'm glad he can't actually get up the sand and get up here because that could be bad. I can't seem to place that down. I wonder if I place a bridge down, if it'll let me. Yes. All right. Beautiful. And there we are. So I crafted up the furnace and we have it out on our little wood plank so I can stand here and get warm, but I can also drink the water at the same time. So I thought that was kind of cool. Now down here we have our berry bushes are starting to go bad. So I crafted up a little watering can, which is just in my chest over here. We'll pick that guy up, and if we water our plants, that'll make them all come good again. So like a little farmer, just go around and water my plants and everything will be okay. Now I'm thinking come morning, we might need to go find some more wood and stuff. Alright, so it's morning, we've got all our food. Let's go see if we can find some more wood, and probably, we don't need stone right now, but we definitely need some more wood. So, and you can also find treasure chests on these islands, and sometimes they have really, really cool stuff in them. I was able to get a dive mask the other day when I opened up one of these chests. It was extremely lucky. So, but other times you might just get sand or you might get glass bottles. I'm just trying to dodge these piranhas at the moment. Oh, okay. So someone's, oh no, 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 please don't kill me. Oh, alright, he said sorry. So he may be borderline friendly. You do still need to be extremely careful in this game because there are a lot of trolls, and I mean a lot. And I guess that's probably what he thought I was going to do. He probably thought I was going over there to kill him, which I wasn't at all. I just wanted some wood. Oh, hello there. Who on earth are you? Okay, so you're gonna drown out there, buddy. You're kind of buggered. You're not gonna last very long out there at all. He wants to come in. Are you friendly? I don't know if I let him in, if he's gonna come and kill us, guys. All right, we're gonna let him in, and hopefully he's friendly. Hopefully, no, he might. I don't know. He could have just killed us then. I'm not terribly sure. Alright, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on him. Because like I said, some players in this game aren't very nice. And just like that. Poof, he's gone. He's leaving now. Alright, see ya, buddy. No, it looks like our visitor has returned. Alright, come in. I know you're friendly now, so I'm not too scared to open the door for you. Oh, hang on. He's trying to give me his stuff. Really? You're gonna give me your diamond sword? That's unreal, because these things are really tricky to make and they take a long time. I don't know. Do we let this guy in? Yeah, we'll let him in. He seems friendly enough. So okay, so I'm guessing that this guy's probably leaving and he wants me to take all his stuff because I was nice. So it's probably a good thing that I let him in and didn't make him drown, because he wouldn't have been very happy with me then. So it just goes to show, sometimes if you are nice to people, they will actually be nice back, which is pretty amazing. Because like I said, in this game, there are a lot of people that will run around and kill you for no reason at all. It's a survival game, guys. You just got to be wary of that when you start playing. So now we have all the gear that probably we're going to need to head to the snow. I'm going to make a little shovel here, and we're going to collect some sand. Because with sand, we're able to craft up glass bottles. Now we're going to need some glass bottles so then we can take water with us into the snow. So I'm going to collect a whole heap of sand. And then if I place a fire next to my workbench, I can now craft up the glass bottles. But your fire does need to be quite close to your workbench, otherwise this won't work. It just won't pop up in the items bar at all. Now we have the glass bottles. To fill them, all we have to do is just sit on the water and click fill those guys. Alright, so I think we should have enough stuff now to head on over to the snow. So we're going to head over this way and hopefully we make it. Watch out for those bitey things. Alright, first things first. We're going to want to collect some more wood so we don't run out of fires. So I'm going to run along here and collect a whole heap more wood. Alright, it's probably not a bad idea too to have a little workbench over here. So we'll craft that guy up. Thank you, and place him down, because we're going to want to build some wooden walls, so then we can try and trap these dragons. I don't know how we're going to go, but we're going to try. Because the cave setup is a lot different than what it used to be. Oh, hang on, we got another player. That's alright, he's only got a helmet, so chances are he's going to be pretty cold, so he's not going to be able to travel as far as we can. So we might just scoot up here and hide away from him for a little bit. Now, I do have a whole heap of wooden walls that we just crafted up. I'm hoping that with the new setup of this cave that we can still get in there and trap the dragons, but I haven't actually been up here and had a look yet. So we're going to head right up the top. Ooh, diamond! Yeah, that's what I like to see. So we're going to keep scooting up and we shouldn't be too far. Oh, so here's the cave here. Now I wonder, is that stone? It is stone, but you don't get a lot from it. Guess we're just gonna head in, guys. Doesn't look like there's any dragons in this part here, so we might maybe just see how far in we can get. Alright, so there's some diamonds at the entrance. Beautiful. And then those dragons are in quite a narrow part. I don't really know the best way to trap these guys. Maybe if I try to build a bit of a wall that maybe I can just scoot behind. Maybe not try to trap them as such, but maybe just try to trap myself. Maybe that might work. Oh, geez, that was lucky. I don't know. Zoom down here and trap that guy. Can I get him stuck in there now? No, that was a bad placement. Oh, jeez. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, I know. This is not good, guys. This really isn't good. All right, we just got to keep running away from these dragons. He hasn't caught me yet, which is quite surprising. But there's more coming. How about I just drop this on your head? All right, keep going. Run, Holly, run. Let's go. Scoot, scoot. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. And drop that one down. I need to, keep going, go. I can't believe I'm actually outrunning him. My life bar is really, oh man, I went the wrong way. Dang it. All right, well, we've seen the amethyst. We nearly got there. So I'm going to leave this episode here today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I hope to see you all again soon. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.